right, we are standing here cage side with the man, the king of Memphis, left hand to God, Danny Barlow, fresh off the Contender Series, coming out with the first round TK over your friend, Raheem Rambo Forrest. It was destined for you two to meet. Unfortunately, a contract was on the line between the two best fighters in Memphis. Tell me what that Dana White Contenders experience was like.
I mean, before all of it started, man, after we got the notice, me and Rambo met up in Westwood, bro. He pulled up on me, man. We had that one-on-one conversation. And I told him, man, we give him a good show. We both can probably get that contract. I told him, meet me at the top. You know what I'm saying? So I came with it. And, but it's just business, man. You know, this is what this game is. And my job is basically go ahead of, you know, my guys that's coming behind me to just let them know what to test the water, see how I feel. Like it's just my turn first. So I'm enjoying my time, and I got a lot of work. But it was what everybody thought it was going to be. It was pressure, and we were just ready for it. We were ready for that level.
And listen, Raheem Rambo Forrest is at that level, but I mean, you're training with a guy, Omari Boyd, day in, day out. Yeah. I mean, 7th ranked kickboxer in the world, yes, Glory Kickboxing, and now you got the chops here. What has Omari meant to you?
I mean, man, a lot, man. I can't. It's not enough time on this interview. But he's my sponsor, my brother, my coach. But he, one thing that he taught me was that I take in my fight every time is you can't kick. Like every time I get kicked from somebody, it's just I got that durability from him. So he taught me a lot of durability. So when I get in the ring with anybody, I can tell if they can kick or not because of this guy. But other than that, man, he's an inspiration, man. He's a motivator. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, he's a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough time to explain. But yeah, he's my guy.
Appreciate that, young fella. So for all the you know, the young Memphians out here, you coming from Westwood, man. You're being a positive role model. Humble guy, man. Yep. What is your message to the generation coming up behind you?
My message is like anything's possible. Like I said, I did this. I was in this game for 4 years working. You know what I'm saying? I was working, sitting down with coach, just taking care of all the, you know what I'm saying, the formats of MMA. You know, getting there and actually studying film and putting that work in. Like basically just putting that real work in. Staying uncomfortable. Like the whole time, you know what I'm saying, I just stayed uncomfortable in the gym, and they got me here. So I tell the message I got, man, work hard. You know, work hard, man. Anything's possible.
Two last questions before I let you get out of here. One, I've worked in the cage as a ref at the Contender Series, and I know how awkward of an experience that is. It's dead quiet in there, no walkout music, no introductions. You have to be laser focused even to fight in there under that situation. How weird was it, though?
I mean, it wasn't weird at all. We were prepared, man. Like I said, my team was there. My family was there. All my coaches were there. You know, we was in there 15 deep. So I knew if they was in there, we was in there. You see what I'm saying?
Understood.
So like, it was live in there to me. It was deep in there to me. We had the family in there, so it was enough. It's all that I needed.
Now, last thing, we are 7 days away. 7 days away from your Octagon debut, Anaheim, California.
Showtime.
Looking late-minute replacement fight for you.
It don't matter, though.
It looks like this is tailor-made. It's another guy who's going to stand in trade with you. I think for an Octagon debut, you couldn't ask for anything more. It's not a layup. It's a tough guy. He's out to take your head off. You're out to take his head off. Is this the matchup you like, you love?
I mean, to answer that question, I ain't never staying home when they call for a fight. So it's like, man, he's just another guy that's going to stand in front of his left hand, going to stand in front of law school, and, you know what I'm saying, had to come with it for real. Like, I'm just here to test what I got against what everybody else got. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So he got to have it for real. So, hey, we come in there, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So we come in there to go hard, go home, you know, every time. I knock people out, so I'm not afraid to get knocked out. But, hey, I do my job well.
All right, 1 week away from his Octagon debut, UFC on the undercard of the pay-per-view, Volkanovski versus Ilia Topuria. You will see him on ESPN. Danny, the left hand to God, Barlow. We'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
We got a handshake down there, man.
Come on, man.
Get out of here.
Let me in.
Let me in.